Playing hard can be hard work for your back, so don't get caught without the support you need. Get a Sealy Posturepedic. Unlike other premium coils, Sealy's patented Sense and Respond coils give easily at first for comfort. Then as weight increases, respond with increasing support. Correct support. In the foundation, only Sealy has these patented steel beams, not wood. No wonder it's endorsed by so many great athletes. Posturepedic support, only from Sealy.
Evergreens take a real beating in winter. You wonder if they're going to survive at all. Come spring, they could even look worse. They need Mir Acid, and they need it now. So help save your winter-damaged evergreens and keep them strong and beautiful with Mir Acid.
Pure natural aloe. Is there anything better to soothe summer dry skin?
An update from Vaseline Research.
Vaseline scientists created a lotion that works better and longer than aloe alone.
Joan, to moisturize effectively, you'd need 9 applications of aloe a day, compared to just 1 application of Vaseline Intensive Care Aloe and Lanolin.
That soft, silky skin all day long.
Vaseline Intensive Care Aloe and Lanolin. From Intensive Research comes intensive care.
Do I like ice cream? My friends call me half pint, and it's not because of my size. I am an ice cream snob. Right away, I thought, healthy choice. But I was shocked. Chunks of brownies, chocolate-covered almonds, caramel, cappuccino, chocolate chunk. It's rich, creamy, with only 2 grams of fat. It's a miracle. With healthy choice low-fat ice cream, I eat what I like. Yeah, non-stop.
I have a fresh solution for denture odor. Minty Double Action Polident. It controls denture odor and cleans tough stains. Minty Double Action Polident. And when you're away from home, try the denture cleanser to go. New Polident wipes.
You can make a house a home. Make a place that's all our own. Help make it right. Keep us safe every night. You'll be the first place I always try. 'Cause just like me, you have a warmer side. Come see the many sides of Sears.
A sister is stalked, and the last man she was
I'm not about to have my ex-lover be my bodyguard.
is the only one who can protect her. All new Sisters, NBC tonight.
Joan Rivers had it all until one tragedy took everything.
They think that it's a suicide.
Joan and Melissa Rivers star as themselves in their own story of heartbreak and healing
You have not once been here for me.
as they rebuild their shattered lives.
Just gotta push both for both of us.
The world premiere movie, The Joan and Melissa Rivers Story, Sunday on NBC.
My kids miss their mama. So I was using MCI's friends and family to keep in touch until my daughter Maddie told me about True USA savings from AT&T. No picking circles, just a guaranteed 20% off. Of course I switched. I may be partial, but my Maddie, she's a genius.
Switch back to AT&T True USA Savings, and when you spend $25 a month on AT&T, we'll subtract 20% off your bill for U.S. calls.
Your true voice.
I was excited and a little scared. But the moment I saw my first and then my second little sweetheart, well, just imagine becoming a mother twice in one day. After, the pain was a lot more than I bargained for. I was surprised when the doctor gave me Tylenol with all the other choices they have. But the Tylenol took care of my pain, so I could take care of my new family.
Extra strength Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
Debbie, these shots are fabulous. Beautiful, Debbie.
Better than the last time, Tony?
Absolutely. It's my job to make sure people look good. A few weeks ago, while doing test shots with Debbie, I noticed something. Dandruff. So I told her about Head & Shoulders. You see, regular shampoos merely rinse flakes away, so they could come back. But look, Head & Shoulders helps stop flakes from even forming. You see the difference? Yeah, picture perfect. Head & Shoulders turns dandruff problems into beautiful hair.
There are some more firsts where First Interstate Bank just can't help you. But there are firsts where First Interstate can be a big help, like helping you fix up your house to make it the home you really want. We'll do everything possible to help you with that. And because there's so many times when no one can help you, when it comes to banking, come to First Interstate Bank, and we'll go out of our way to help you. As long as we can.
More of Bob Hope's birthday memories with good friends, good cheer, some bloopers, too.
Her perfect world was falling apart.
Maybe this whole marriage was a mistake.
And the last thing she expected was the grandson she hardly knew.
She's gone, honey.
But this little boy's love gave her a second chance.
We're a terrific pair, you and I.
Carol Burnett stars Seasons of the Heart, coming May 22nd.
Woolery Chrysler, Plymouth Jeep, and Mazda is back from the Metro with hundreds of new trades, incredible savings, and unbelievable deals. The 91 Mercury Topaz, $81.94. 85 Nissan 300ZX, $56.94. 89 Ford Conversion Van, $92.94. 89 Chevy S10 4x4, $88.94. If you missed out on the Metro sale, you don't want to miss this one. We're overstocked, and the boss says they gotta go. Save hundreds, even thousands at the Woolery Chrysler, Plymouth Jeep, and Mazda's back from the Metro sale.
I have fun with my job and I love it. But weather isn't a joking matter. In this region, your financial well-being might depend on the weather, so it's important to the economy. It's not just a matter of whether or not to take an umbrella. Weather isn't something to take for granted. It can change in an instant and it can catch you off guard.
When you can't trust the weather, trust the weather anchor. Patty Souza. Color 8, where news comes first.
It's finally here. The spring weather and spring flowers, and best of all, the spring edition of the Color 8 Catalog of Values. Yes, it's here, and if you haven't received yours or would like extra copies, stop by any of these Neighborhood Sweetheart Bakery thrift stores. And while you're there, be sure and ask about the Sweetheart Bonus Card program. The spring edition of the Color 8 Catalog of Values is here, and it just gets better and better.
Have you registered for the Big Sky Hospice Golf Tournament to be held Friday, June 3rd at the Laurel Golf Club?
Well, you'd better hurry and sign up today. It's a great time for a great cause.
Sponsored by Color 8, Southeastern Montana Underwriters, and Northwest Airlines. It's a four-person team scramble with divisions for men and mixed foursomes and women. There'll be a drawing for airline tickets, and the prizes just get bigger and better.
And all proceeds go to help Big Sky Hospice in the great work they do with the terminally ill and their families. So sign up today, and we'll see you on the links.
From Billings, Montana, you're watching Color 8.
The Braun Oral-B Plaque Remover is preferred by dentists over the other leading brand. It thoroughly cleans between each tooth and below the gum line. For teeth so clean, you'll feel it. The Braun Oral-B Plaque Remover.
You work harder, you get better, right? But working to condition my perm made it flatter. Then I found this, Pert Plus, just right for perms. Using a separate conditioner after you shampoo can flatten your perm. This is better. It leaves hair fuller. It cleans gently, then conditions just where you need it. So your hair is fuller and soft, too.
Pert Plus for permed and color-treated hair. Fuller hair, no fuss.
With so many people still enjoying the service and convenience of their local True Value, another use may have to be found for those humongous hardware warehouses. Get a quart of Ortho Weed Be Gone Weed Killer for $6.44 and a bag of Green Thumb Lawn Food for $4.99 at True Value. Quantities are limited.
Tower, I think I once bought a lawnmower here.
Spam Burger Hamburger. California Spam Burger. Cajun Spam Burger. Minnesota Spam Burger. Get Spam Luncheon Meat or Spam Light, and you've got the Spam Burger. It's one great tasting hamburger.
Value.
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 Everyone's shouting value these days, but where do you look to sort it all out?
Yeah, where?
Right here. The complete car cost guide by IntelliChoice, an independent research company.
Oh, IntelliChoice.
After calculating the 5-year cost of ownership, IntelliChoice named Buick LeSabre Custom the best overall large car value.
Value.
See your dealer today about value-priced Buicks and IntelliChoice.
Join Jay in New York. He's taking a big bite out of the Big Apple in 5 big city nights. For the first time in 20 years, The Tonight Show's in New York with Howard Stern, Mike Myers, Farrah Fawcett, Michael J. Fox, Julio Iglesias, Bill Cosby, and more. Hello, New York. Starting Monday on NBC.
The cop accused of murder.
Somebody's going to a hell of a lot of trouble to make it look like I did.
You can scream frame till you're blue in the face, but I know you did it. The woman who can set him free.
So if we don't call the police, what do we do?
Why don't you tell me? He spent a career solving mysteries. Now his life's become one. Richard Crenna and Beverly D'Angelo, Threat of Innocence, Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
Never.
What do you mean, never?
I'm telling you, I never saw the movie.
You never saw Fancy Pants? That's like the classic Bob Hope movie.
I'm sorry.
Boy, oh boy, you think you know a person.
This Thursday, don't miss the special 1-hour season finale.
I saw Dr. Zhivago.
Mad About You, Thursday on NBC.
The no-nonsense American woman is in great shapes. The no-nonsense stunt woman, Cynthia Ellis. The no-nonsense conductor, Joanne Folletta. Revolutionary great shapes. Comfortably trims your tummy, slims your hips, even shapes your thighs. The no-nonsense Red Book editor-in-chief, Ellen Levine. Women who do great things are in great shape. Great shapes. The all-day, everyday body shaper.
Michael, what can you tell us about your future plans?
I'd like to buy myself a ballpark.
Michael Jordan is going to buy a Major League ballpark.
Will he buy Comiskey?
Your usual, Mr. Jordan. One ballpark.
Ballpark Franks. So full of flavor, they plump when you cook them.
For 116 years, we've been handling the business part of life so you could enjoy the living part. Household for the business of living. Watch your mail for a special no annual fee Visa offer.
With Matchlight, you get the best charcoal, Kingsford, with just the right amount of lighter fluid already added. That's why there's only one match from Matchlight, from Kingsford.
A mature look at breakfast.
Hold on there, Hotfoot. I gotta eat. I'm waiting.
Always bolting out without breakfast?
Will you relax?
How about trying the big, ripe, sweet taste of Kellogg's Cherry Pop-Tarts?
The nectar of the gods.
Hot and fast from the toaster.
You love cherries.
Listen to the voice of maturity. They're good.
Isn't that better?
Real good, real fast.
Life is just a bowl of cherries. But skipping breakfast is the pits.
Coming up, Bob Hope has more to say about birthdays.
Next Saturday on the Empty Nest season finale.
Looks like we made it through another year.
Harry has an affair with Carol's best friend,
I'm happy for you, Daddy.
leaving Laverne to confront her own feelings.
Doctor, I love you, I think.
And now Harry must make a choice.
Look, I'm sorry.
I don't think I can work for you anymore.
Morgan Fairchild on the Empty Nest season finale next Saturday.
May I have your attention, please? Due to consumer demand, this sale has been held over. Starting this Friday and continuing through Sunday, we must clear out $6 million of inventory. 350 cars, trucks, vans, pre-owned vehicles, and program cars. Every vehicle will be marked with its absolute lowest price. No negotiation needed. Appraisers will be on hand to give top dollar for trade. Special low financing available. On-the-spot approval, immediate delivery. Bring your title. Be ready to trade. One price, no hassle this weekend. Burt Pontiac Cadillac GMC across from Rimrock Mall.
It's funny, I can remember catching my very first fly ball here at Lissa Field. Now it's a parking lot. I graduated from senior high the year that West High had its first ever graduating class. That was so long ago that burning the point still meant driving around downtown. We all know things change. In fact, this was the original site of KULR-8. One thing that hasn't changed, though, is my dedication and love for this area. It's part of my life. So when you hear me say that I care about what's happening in this community, you can be sure it's the honest truth.
It's finally here. The spring weather and spring flowers, and best of all, the spring edition of the KULR-8 Catalog of Values. That's right. It's here, and it's filled with hundreds of dollars worth of special offers and money-saving coupons from these favorite area merchants. The spring edition of the KULR-8 Catalog of Values is here, and it just gets better and better.
Does it all sometimes make you feel like raising the roof? Then treat yourself to some time with noted child development author and speaker Jim Fay, presented by the Junior League of Billings, sponsored by St. Vincent Hospital and Health Center and KULR-8 Television on Tuesday, May 24th. Mr. Fay will present 2 different seminars on parenting in the 90s. Call 248-1518 for tickets and information, and plan to attend one or both. You'll be glad you did.
From Billings, Montana, you're watching KULR-8.
KitchenAid refrigerators echo nature in remarkable ways, with free-flowing water and ice, smooth gliding, cool, crisp freshness, and brilliant light, all someplace a little closer to home. The refrigerator designed from a blueprint by Mother Nature, by KitchenAid, for the way it's made.
Can we ask you a personal question? Does your mouth feel really clean?
Compared to what?
What do you mean, really clean?
Does your mouth feel baking soda clean?
Yeah.
Well, not as confident as you thought, huh? Then you want the fresh, clean feeling of baking soda combined with proven germ-killing power. Introducing Baking Soda Scope. Clean feeling, great taste, fresh breath. It's a whole new way to feel kissably clean. Introducing Clean Mint Baking Soda Scope.
What makes Century 21 #1? Actual stories like this one.
Dear Century 21, I was awaiting quintuplets when we listed our home. Caprice helped us get the house ready for showings and kept me constantly informed. Even organized a diaper drive. She went far beyond the call of duty, and so did I. Instead of 5 babies, we had 6. Sincerely, Keith and Becky Dilly, and Brenna, Julian, Quinn, Claire, Ian, and
Century 21, rated #1.
How many ways to make a collect call do you need? It's too complicated. Time for a collect call recall. Forget about
1-800-OPERATOR.
or
1-800-COLLECT.
AT&T has a better way. All you need is 1-800-CALL-ATT. Dial it every time you make a collect call. It's new, it's simple. 1-800-CALL-ATT. One number. The lowest price for a collect call. Only from AT&T.
Your true voice.
Oh, we've dreamed about a vacation in the islands for years. But then on the way there, disaster strikes, and we're all stuck in our room with diarrhea. So I bought Imodium AD. I heard it worked better.
Original prescription strength Imodium AD stops diarrhea, often with 1 dose, instead of dose after dose after dose of the pink stuff.
With just 1 dose, our diarrhea was gone, and so were we, out having the time of our lives.
Imodium AD, the original prescription for 1 dose relief.
Stay tuned for some of Bob Hope's memorable birthdays with the military.
Richard Gere, Kim Basinger, and Uma Thurman. 2 sisters, 1 man, and the ultimate setup.
You think it was me? If I go down, you go down with me.
The network premiere of Final Analysis, Monday at 8:30, 7:30 Central on NBC.
This is about 6 years ago, and Scott Carson's the basketball coach in Rocky, and he takes the charcoal, the kind that the football players put under their eyes, and he colors the eyepiece on the camera. Pretty soon as I'm filming the game, people across the gym are laughing. So now I know they've done something. And it just hits me, Petey the dog with the black around the eye. I've had a lot of things, funny things happen, but that was the funniest, but maybe the most embarrassing too. Petey the dog.
KULR-8 is proud to salute Yellowstone County Sheriff's Reserve Deputy, Kathy Carson.
It's real important to educate the public about crime because crime is the key issue of this century. I do enjoy educating the public. Like I said, crime is a key issue today, and we want to help stop crime, and that's what my job is all about.
Reserve Deputy Kathy Carson, another Color 8 good cop. From Billings, Montana, you're watching Color 8.
No artificial colors. No artificial flavors. No preservatives. All natural ingredients. Introducing Minute Maid Naturals. Naturally refreshing. Naturally delicious. And isn't that just like Minute Maid? Minute Maid Naturals. Everything in life should be so natural.
One of the guys found one new burger that eats like two. Introducing the tasty new Mega Double Cheese from Burger King. One sandwich with two burgers for 1/3 pound of flame-broiled taste. It's 50% bigger than our double cheeseburger used to be. And at the everyday price of just $1.99, since the burger got bigger, the value did too. The new Mega Double Cheese, just $1.99 every day at Burger King. We may not be the world's #1 fast food place. It just tastes that way.
I still remember getting my first candy from my grandfather. It was Werther's Original, and I was 4. I remember opening that golden wrapper and then that first taste. Sweet and creamy and just plain good. I felt I was really somebody special when Grandpa gave me his wonderful butter candy. Now I'm the grandfather. And what else would I give my grandson but Werther's Original? He's somebody special too.
Yeah?
Daddy, I want to have breakfast with you.
Sorry, big guy, no time this morning.
Look in your case.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars now in peach.
Looks like some healthy hint from Mommy.
I got one too.
Delicious crust with whole grain, no preservatives, and filling with real fruit.
Peach.
Do you love it?
I do.
We're having breakfast, Daddy.
Yeah.
Can we do lunch?
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars now peach. Start your morning off right.
Your coat!
It gets harder to keep an eye on your family every day. But at night, you can give them the support they need on a Sealy Posturepedic. Unlike other premium coils, Sealy's patented Sense and Respond coils give easily at first for comfort. Then as weight increases, respond with increasing support, correct support. In the foundation, only Sealy has these patented steel beams, not wood. Now won't you sleep better knowing they're getting Posturepedic support? Only from Sealy.
4 sisters, 2 incredible weeks. A sister is stalked.
I'm watching you right now.
And the last man she wants
I'm not about to have my ex-lover be my bodyguard.
is the only one who could protect her. Then the exciting season finale. Naomi Judd will deliver a baby and a plane is going down. Just 2 more big weeks for sisters. NBC next.
She made us laugh and became a woman who had it all. Then, in one tragic moment,
They think that it's a suicide.
she lost everything.
I'm not a survivor.
Joan and Melissa Rivers star as themselves in their own story of heartbreak and healing
I have needed you, and you have not once been here for me.
as they rebuild their shattered lives.
Just being a family. You just gotta push forward for both of us.
The world premiere movie, Tears and Laughter, the Joan and Melissa Rivers story, NBC Sunday. For 8 years, LA Law has given you characters you've loved and moments you'll never forget. Come back one last time. The final LA Law, NBC Thursday.
When children are little, it's easy to know what they need. Just get within 6 feet of a loaded diaper, you can figure it out fast. Now, parenting gets a little tougher when your kids get older. They're exposed to so much more. But it's just as important. So keep your eye on things, from who their friends are to what they're doing. And even though your responsibility gets bigger as your kids do, look at it this way. At least they're potty trained.
You can make a house a home, make a place that's all our own, help make it right, keep us safe every night. You'll be the first place I always try, 'cause just like me, you have a warmer side. Come see the many sides of Sears.
Before I started putting the adhesive on, the Super Polygrip, I couldn't eat the heroes. I couldn't eat the apples. I couldn't eat the nuts. Now that I wear the dentures with Super Polygrip, I can eat more of my favorite foods and not worry about my dentures. I just eat and enjoy it.
I grew these dahlias with Miracle Grow. Only Miracle Grow.
With Miracle Grow, my geraniums were big as softballs.
I got twice as many tomatoes as my neighbor. Now he's using Miracle Grow.
You'll never know what a great gardener you can be until you use Miracle Grow.
I know it's a kid's cereal, but I love Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. This is my story.
I used to go to secluded places so no one would discover me. I knew it was wrong, but I just couldn't help myself. That's when it happened.
Hey, what's going on in there?
Luckily, he understood.
How can I condemn a man for something I do myself?
You've got to admit, Frosted Flakes have the taste adults have grown to love. They're great.
The Tonight Show goes to New York starting Monday.
May I have your attention, please? Due to consumer demand, this sale has been held over. Starting this Friday and continuing through Sunday, we must clear out $6 million of inventory. 350 cars, trucks, vans, pre-owned vehicles, and program cars. Every vehicle will be marked with its absolute lowest price. No negotiation needed. Appraisers will be on hand to give top dollar for trade. Special low financing available. On-the-spot approval, immediate delivery. Bring your title. Be ready to trade. One price, no hassle this weekend. Burt Pontiac Cadillac GMC across from Rimrock Mall.
Top story, the biggest and most important story of the day.
4.
Night Beat. At night, it's a whole different story.
3.
Health Beat. Your life could depend on it.
2.
First Forecast. Your first look at tomorrow's weather tonight.
Action.
The Color 8 News at 10 o'clock. It's a whole different story.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Color 8, where news comes first.
It's finally here. The spring weather and spring flowers, and best of all, the spring edition of the Color 8 Catalog of Values. Health and safety are really important to all of us. So with the support of Reader Hearing Clinic and Aero Medical, in this edition of the Catalog of Values, we've included the Color 8 Medical Center. This is information you'll want to hang on to. The spring edition of the Color 8 Catalog of Values is here, and it just gets better and better.
From Billings, Montana, you're watching Color 8. The Big Sky State Games. To win, it takes dedication, hard work, and the drive to be number one. What do the winners of the Big Sky State Games do after the hard work is done and their goals have been achieved?
We're not going to Disneyland. We're going to watch Chris Byers Sports on Color 8.
Chris Byers Sports. Only on Color 8, where news comes first. From Billings, Montana, you're watching Color 8.
Bob Hope's Young Comedian Special, sponsored in part by Eagle. Test drive the all-new Eagle Talon at your local Eagle dealer.
Blindfolded Dan is trying to guess what car we got here, which for you folks watching at home is the Eagle Talon.
This is dual airbags. These are leather trimmed seats. I feel a CD player, 300ZX.
Oh, keep trying, Dan. Dan is trying to identify this new sports coupe.
Toyota Supra.
From Chrysler's newest brand.
Forget Supra. I feel a Lexus SC 300.
It's an Eagle Talon, Dan.
Right. Okay, just give me a little hint. Can you tell me the color?
Introducing 3 new luxury models, sleek, aerodynamic, with rich metallic finishes, engineered to go from 0 to 1625. The new Aero Series dryers from Remington. We're out to change the way you dry.
People don't always have time to put something good on the table. That's why they bring home my original recipe chicken. Made with 11 herbs and spices and pressure cooked. There's nothing like it.
Hi, Mom.
Give someone a good meal at a fair price, they'll come back to you.
Congratulations, Mad About You, 7 Emmy nominations.
Sold. Ridgeway, what are you doing? I'm practicing for the 44th annual Kiwanis TV auction right here on Color 8, September 9th at 9 o'clock.
And remember, Dave, all of the proceeds go to local community projects.
That's right,
Let me show you how we're going to do this. Again,
Okay.
$100 bill, roll the ball, take a bid, 125, 125, sold American, $125
I
bill.
can do that.
Do it, David.
Sold.
Remember, September the 9th, 9 o'clock on Color 8, over $30,000 in merchandise will be auctioned.
For a woman,
shaving can be pretty scary with the wrong razor. That's why Schick created new Silk Effects, with silky fine wires wrapped around twin blades to protect you from nicks and cuts. And since Silk Effects leaves your legs silky smooth, why use any other razor? New Silk Effects from Schick. Shave safely.
Ready? I think so. Snackwell's chocolate sandwich cookies. A delicious way to cut the fat.
Unbelievable. What if I can't bake enough of these? Those women will be after me again.
Relax. Go home.
Hello, Cookie Man. What's in the box?
What a delicious way to cut the fat. Snackwell's chocolate sandwich cookies. So good. Can we ever make enough?
Thank you, precious. Nabisco.
Toilet training doesn't stop just because it's bedtime. Introducing new Pull-Ups training pants, the best pants ever. When they go on, the confidence lasts all night. Look, only Pull-Ups have leak guards. They handle wetness better than other pants so leaks don't turn into setbacks. Day or night, no other pants keep the confidence going like Pull-Ups.
Mommy, wow! I'm a big kid now.
We're here at the Chrysler test track along with the all-new Eagle Talon and Sue Lampy. Any thoughts, Sue?
CD player, dual airbags, 5-speed overdrive.
You got it!
What are we talking about? 140 horses? 130 foot-pounds of torque?
Yeah.
Double wishbone suspension? And what, 25, 30 grand?
Seems our little friend Sue has a lot to learn about the Eagle Talon.
It's a real revolution. Liquid and powder in one makeup from CoverGirl. Ultimate Finish Liquid Powder Makeup. It's one makeup that gives you the flawless coverage of a liquid and the soft finish of a powder, all in one compact. For the ultimate natural look that's flawless, weightless, wondrous. Liquid and powder in one makeup. Ultimate Finish Liquid Powder Makeup. Only from CoverGirl.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty mad man.
I live for romance. A little dark in here, isn't it?
This fall, Dabney Coleman is the madman of the people.
I'm your dad, and nothing can come between us.
A lovable guy devoted to his family's needs.
Meg took my Nick tickets away.
I'm dressed like this, and your mind is on Nick tickets?
Dabney Coleman is the madman of the people. Thursdays this fall on NBC.
What a madman.
Next week on Today, some survival tips for those first few weeks at college. Also, Waylon Jennings and Martha Stewart with a clam bake. Join us next week and see what a difference today makes.
How incredible a value is the all-new Eagle Talon? This is exciting. Certified government accountant Warren Kruger is here to help us find out. Take her for a spin. I'm off. He's off. Warren, the Wonder Accountant, is back. Warren, what do you think?
Talon's great. 140 horsepower engine, dual airbags, double wishbone suspension.
What would the U.S. government pay for something like this?
14 million tops.
Shouldn't that decimal point be over there?
Thanks. I'm always doing that.
Remember summer mornings? And blueberries so sweet you want to put them in a box and enjoy them all year long? That's the taste captured in new Blueberry Morning Cereal. A cereal with real whole blueberries, ripened by the summer sun. But more than just blueberries, it's the most delightful mix of light, crispy flakes, golden oat clusters, and almonds you've ever tasted. It's all there.
Taste new Post Blueberry Morning Cereal. A little taste of summer.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
Got a greasy mess? Wipe it out with Glass and Surface Windex Clear. It cuts tough grease without leaving the streaks or cloudy residue other cleaners can leave behind. So it won't just clean your surfaces, it'll make them shine. Glass and Surface Windex Clear. Cuts grease clear to the shine. From S.C. Johnson Wax.
That's amore.
Bob Hope's Young Comedians Making America Laugh will continue in a moment. Monday, it's a night of seeing double.
Hello.
First, it's a double Fresh Prince.
Me?
And a double Frasier.
Ooh-wah, ooh-wah.
And look who's back.
Go away.
Followed by a double dose of Mad About You.
What does that mean?
Price is funny.
With the Garth Brooks surprise. Full hours of Fresh Prince, Frasier, and Mad About You. Double the laughs. NBC Monday.
There's something happening here. What it is exactly clear. You have to stop to what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
Get out of the old and get into the cold.
Access to excellence. MSU Billings.
At MSU Billings, you get a personal advisor, someone like me, who remembers your name and helps you achieve your educational goals.
The variety of projects with downtown businesses has ensured me that when I graduate, I'll not only have the education, but the experience to pursue the career of my choice.
We feel extremely fortunate to have MSU Billings here in our community. Over the years, they have provided us with some of our most outstanding employees.
Access to excellence. MSU Billings.
It's Color-8's grocery bill. He's a real big spender with money to burn, and he wants to spend it on you. Okay, Grocery Bill is out there visiting your Billings Buttery stores looking for any Ore-Ida frozen product and a 28-ounce bottle of Del Monte ketchup in your cart. When he finds both items in your cart, he'll pay for up to $75 worth of your groceries. So look for Color-8's grocery bill, because he's looking for you.
This is a Color-8 news break.
Good evening. Coming up later on the Color-8 Weekend Report, former Surgeon General C. Everett Koop gave his views on health care reform at a conference in Billings today. We'll have that story. Officials in Yellowstone National Park are investigating a poaching incident, and the United States and Cuba agree to discuss immigration policies. I'm Christina Brown. I'll be back here at 10 along with Jennifer Neibauer and Scott Breen. We hope you'll join us.
From Billings, Montana, you're watching Color-8.